Hey guys, so I pre-ordered the Galaxy S20 Fan Edition. I already have the Galaxy S20, the regular one, and I was when the Fan Edition came out. Initially, I wasn't interested because last year Samsung did the same thing, and they did something like the S10 Lite and the Note 10 Lite, and I didn't really like the specs. And the Note 10 Lite never came to the US; only the S10 Lite came, and then it was already almost close to upgrading to the Galaxy S20, and so I totally skipped it. But S20 I've been using since March. It's been close to 7 months now, and it's an incredible phone. But there are some things I truly wished I could change. One biggest disappointment is the battery life, especially if 5G and the high refresh 120 hertz is turned on. The battery is absolutely junk. And then the next thing that I could probably wanted to change was I'm getting tired of all these curved displays. It just makes it, I mean, it makes the phone look nicer, but for any practical use, I don't see like there's any benefit to it. I would rather take a phone which is flat, and it's just easier to grab the phone as well as view, like even to read the text. I don't have to adjust them and all that. So the when the S20 Fan Edition was announced, it was like, hey, this has a flat screen, and it's even a bigger screen compared to the Galaxy S20, and then it also has a larger battery. The processor is also the same; it's still the Snapdragon 865, and it is also a 5G phone. And then they were giving pretty handsome like trade-in discounts, so I decided to. I mean, that was kind of now I really want it. And then I saw the different color options that they were, and loved the red color. So I ended up, ordering the red one. Let's go ahead. I haven't. Today is October 2nd, and today is when it's supposed to get delivered. I'm actually, keeping an eye on my driveway, waiting for the FedEx to show up so that I can, start playing with my phone. And while we wait for that, I thought of shooting this video and look at what the S20 Fan Edition is all about. Let's go ahead and find it. So there's now buy now, so you can see all the colors that are there. Let it load. So there's this new mint, and then this cloud blue, then there's lavender color, red, and I think they also have a black. So those are the colors that they are available in. So around 6 options for the colors. The two of them are actually online exclusive, this cloud orange and the cloud white. If it was like a glossy white like the Note 10, I would have ordered it. But I just felt like it looks amazing to have the phone in red, and it's different. I do have an iPhone product, right, the iPhone SE 2020, and I absolutely like it. I had an iPhone 11 before that, and that was also red. So this time I really wanted to have a red Android phone. So there you go. Let's go ahead and take a look at it in 360. Okay, I got it. Like, how do you see the thing? Can you just load now? Okay, so let's make it a little bigger. Let's choose cloud red. Ooh, I really loving. This back camera is kind of the same way as the new Note 20. So I kind of like that. Have to see how much of a camera hump is there, but hopefully with the bumped up battery capacity at 4500 versus the 4000 on the regular Galaxy S20, maybe the bump is not as huge. Now let's go ahead and skip out of it. Take a okay, how do you go back? Okay, so yeah, so okay, let's skip out. Let's look at the other specs. So because that's what's important, what you're getting in the S20 FE, if the website would cooperate. Takes a while for it to load. So there goes the colors. It talks about the cameras. So it still retains the three cameras in the back, the wide angle, telephoto, and the regular one. They have bumped up the selfie camera. It's now a 32 megapixel camera, and it's even smaller than the one that's on the S20, right? And then you have two 12 megapixel. One is the ultra wide, the other is the wide, and then the telephoto is at 8 megapixel. I think you can go up to 3x optical zoom and then 30x super zoom, which is hybrid optical plus digital. And then it also has night vision photography, night mode, and high shutter speed, better selfies, and then infinity O, and then of course 5G. Also has the high refresh rate, thankfully retains the 120 hertz high refresh rate screen, 4500 milliamp hour battery, saying it's gonna last you the whole day. Then flat display. Yeah, and it also has IP rating, water and dust resistance, wireless charging and reverse wireless charging. So all the goodies were in the Galaxy S20 is actually here for almost half the price. The only thing that's missing is in the back of this phone is actually plastic or glastic, which is not real glass, versus the regular S20. And then regular S20 has a QHD plus display, Super AMOLED. This is an FHD plus, but it's still 120 hertz, flat, and then a smaller hole punch, and then a bigger battery. Same processing power, 5G capabilities, water and dust resistance, wireless and reverse wireless charging, expandable storage, unlike the Note 20, regular Note 20. So, I mean, you know, I am looking at a winner so far. The only thing that's lacking in here versus the regular Galaxy S20, other than the screen, this phone has 6 gigabytes of RAM versus the 8 gigabytes of RAM on the regular Galaxy S20. But I think 6 gigabytes is also pretty fine. I don't think it will be a major performance issue. On inbuilt storage is 128 gigs, same as the regular S20. Okay, so let's wait for FedEx to show up, and then I'll shoot the next part of the video, which is the unboxing.